Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after getting swept by the Boston Red Sox, the Jays are going to play their final series of the regular season at home against the Tampa Bay Rays. For Game 1, Jays will send Garrett Cole to the mound to go up against Joe Boyle. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Taking a look at today's starter, who's been going through a bit of a rough patch lately. His recent outings haven't exactly gone as planned, Singy.
Yeah, he hasn't looked himself out there, Boog. And normally he's got that fastball popping the catcher's mitt and the slider darting, but lately hasn't had great command. A couple of good innings might be all it takes to get him back on track.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
now
off
for
the
Tampa
Rays,
Bay,
right
Josh
fielder,
Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Kind of a risky pitch
Batting
coming
second.
inside with the
Shortstop,
breaking ball like
Ha-Sung
that. You
Kim.
have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive and foul ball. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Jimenez over to second, on to first, double play. Brent Rooker next to hit for the Rays.
I think 4-6 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feet.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. His 44th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and today's starting pitcher, Joe Boyle. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A laser to left. His 29th of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Fought off foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up and in, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. J.D. Martinez stands in. And that's in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. So 2 down now, and here is Dalton Varsho. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
1 ball.
And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. Got it! And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. Back now in Toronto, top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, TJ Friedl.
Ball.
Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Braden Taylor. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And now the count is even. Friedl gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. And there's one down. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays.
Christopher Morel.
Morel matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's inside. Line drive. Butler right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now for the Jays,
third baseman, Will Wagner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up and in. Now 2-2. Has swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. In there safely. One gone, runner at first. Here's Andres Jimenez. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Aranda hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. And next for Toronto, Lawrence Butler. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his back for strike 3.
Right fielder,
so
Josh
the Rays
Lowe.
batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Popped up. Guerrero should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 out, space is empty. Fly ball down the line. Butler flashes the leather on the run and catch. As we go to the last of the third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And the batter now, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Santander with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. That one missed.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Here is J.D. Martinez.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Careful.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Up and in, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brent Rooker. That to right. Butler makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero.
Third baseman, Junior
All tied
Caminero.
up, top half of inning number 4. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Butler makes the grab for the second out. T.J. Friedel next to hit for the Rays.
Now batting, center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And a base hit into right center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Two outs. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back now in Toronto, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
Third baseman,
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Wagner.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Moreno makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Ian Seymour on the pitch here. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 61, Ian Seymour.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he
got him. Huge strikeout there. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the start of the
Tampa Bay.
inning.
Left
Now up for
fielder,
Tampa Bay,
Christopher
Morel. And there's a ball.
Well, these Rays, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But he's notched 4 strikeouts
for
now.
Tampa Bay.
Danny Jansen to hit
Danny
here.
Jansen.
And he swings through that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Right side. And that one handled. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder,
Now
Josh
batting,
Lowe.
Right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now batting, shortstop,
Man at first,
Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. Cole a check to first. Lowe dives back in safely. 2-1 now. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got it. Getting over on the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
Outside. Liner caught it second. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays.
Left fielder, Anthony Santander.
One down, base is empty. That one inside, look out. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And there's a base hit to the left. Here comes the throw. And it throws offline, safe at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
In the air out to center. Friedel trying to get to it. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is in first. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike. Line to left. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Brent Rooker. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 3-2. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Chris Bubich.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next to hit, TJ Friedel. Caminero on at first, nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Fouled off, he was late. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And stepping in for the Rays, Brayden Taylor.
First baseman, Brayden Taylor.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center, now the third baseman, Will Wagner. And that one fouled off. The other way. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Next to hit, Jose Iglesias. Blue Jays down a run. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Andres Jimenez.
1 ball, 2 strike.
With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Out to center. Friedel under it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chad Green.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Chad Green.
Well, one-run game.
For the Rays,
now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Ball to strike. And misses inside. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. One up, one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush.
Unbelievable
that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
We're
Tampa
back
Bay.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pete Fairbanks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the number 2
Leading off
hitter,
for
Vladimir
Toronto,
Guerrero
First
Jr.
baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one misses, and the count 2-1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. The high heat, too much on that one. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And it is 2-1. And that is out of play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 3-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is J.D. Martinez. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Now batting.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Garcia.
Now pitching.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
Right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a chopper. Fires over to Guerrero. First out in the top of the 8th. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim.
Now batting, shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting,
So now here's the DH. Brent Rooker. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's down and in.
2-1.
Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the
Now
plate
batting,
for him.
third
He looks
baseman,
locked
Junior
in. Just a
Caminero.
solid swing right there.
Now
Caught it out
running at
front and
first base
lifted
for
into
the
the
Rays.
outfield for the base hit.
Number
Those
21.
always feel great.
Johnny
Go ahead run on
DeLuca.
base. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. Down the line, and it's foul. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Big
Now
swing of the
batting,
bat
the
right
center
there to
fielder,
give him the
TJ
lead. That was
Friedel.
clutch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. And that is in for a strike. 2-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Now
Drew
pitching for
Rasmussen.
Tampa Bay.
These are the spots
Number
relievers
57.
really make a name for themselves.
Rasmussen.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game,
for the
and now the
Jays.
catcher comes up to hit.
Gabriel Moreno.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the third
Up
baseman,
next
Will
for the
Wagner.
Blue Jays, third baseman.
Holding
Will
out to a 1-run
Wagner.
lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, shortstop.
Jose Iglesias, the next to hit. And that one almost hit him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Into center. Friedel snags it on the run. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know
Now
about his
pitching
slider.
for the
It's
Blue
just
Jays.
filthy, man. And one of the better
Number
ones in the
23.
game, I'd say. Spin rate's
Yeah,
very high, and it just
Hoffman.
breaks a ton.
And here's the first
Leading off
baseman,
for
Braden
Tampa Bay,
Taylor.
First baseman, Braden Taylor.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Jimenez fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up
Christopher
next for
Morel
Tampa Bay,
getting
left
ready to
fielder
hit.
Christopher Morel.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Up next for Tampa
Jonathan
Bay,
Aranda,
second baseman
next to hit for the
Jonathan
Rays.
Aranda.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. This to third. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for
We're
Tampa
back,
Bay,
and on the mound is the
Number
closer,
63.
Edwin Uceta.
Edwin
Outstanding year for
Uceta.
him out of the pen in terms of locking up wins for this ball club. A chance right here for his 45th save of the season.
So back to the top of the
Leading off
order.
for
Now it's the right
Toronto.
fielder, Lawrence
Right fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
1-run game, bottom 9.
Okay.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel sizes this one up, brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Up next
He's
for
2
the Blue
outs
Jays,
away.
first
And here is
baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Jr.
1-1. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding
Now
on
batting,
it, so
left
really great
fielder,
job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Tom
Fastball
Bear.
down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
And Next pitch is outside.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
On the ground to third, might be two. To second, there's one. The double play ends it right here.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Another disappointing outcome for the Jays. Like 4 losses in a row now. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays score 3 runs on 12 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 12 times. Butler goes 1 for 5 with the home run. Guerrero goes 1 for 5. Santander goes 3 for 5 with the home run. Martinez 2 for 4. Varsho 1 for 3. Moreno goes 0 for 3 but gets the walk. And Iglesias goes 4 for 4. And for the pitching, Garrett Cole goes 5 innings, gives up 3 runs on 6 hits, 1 walk, strikes out 5. Bubich comes in for an inning, no runs, no hits, no walks, strikes out 1. Chad Green comes in for an inning, no runs, no hits, no walks, no strikeouts. And Garcia gets the loss, comes in for an inning, gives up 1 run on 2 hits, no walks, strikes out 2. And Hoffman ends the game for the last inning, gives up no runs, no hits, no walks, and strikes out 1. And with the loss, the Jays record falls to 89-71. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game for Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Tampa Bay Rays.